What it do, everybody? You already know what it is. It's your boy Ty G back in the building. Just want to say prayers for anybody who's getting a chance to tap in with me today. Thank you. And we're going to get straight to the topic, which is stop waiting. And you may be asking, what do I mean by stop waiting? I mean by stop waiting for the perfect moment to make it happen. Meaning that you have that idea, you may have that business you want to start. You may have some sort of endeavor that you want to start and you're waiting for the perfect moment. There's no such thing as a perfect moment, so stop waiting. Stop waiting. And you know what I'm trying to address. You may say, "Hey, after work, I'm going to go to the gym. I'm going to finally do it." Oh, but it's not a perfect week. It's been rough. I've been spending more hours at work. Oh, yeah. Or maybe after work, I'm going to write that book. Maybe after work, I'm going to work on that business. Maybe after work, I'm going to spend some more time with my family instead of sleeping. Maybe after work, I'm going to play less video games. I'm going to work on that YouTube channel. Maybe after work, I'll finally post that first Instagram reel or whatever it is. You know what you're supposed to do that you're waiting on. And you see from people who are ahead of you who tell you, "I regret not doing this. I regret waiting too long on this." And what a great point is, we'll get into fitness. What a great point is when you see older people who may be overweight, who may be obese, and they say, "I regret not taking my health more seriously," because guess what? They paid the consequences for what they continued to wait on and not pay attention to because they were waiting for a perfect moment. Or maybe they were just neglecting it. Maybe they were neglecting it as a whole. So now later down the road, now they get health issues, health problems. Now they're taking medication and they understand, I have to watch what I eat now because it's going to harm me. It's imperative to my health. I might die. In that same way, we need to stop waiting and taking care of our health. Oh, I'll wait till I get to 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Now you're 30 and all your habits are catching up to you. Now you're 35 and all your habits are catching up to you. What are you waiting for? What do you think you're going to gain for waiting from anything? Oh, I'm going to start that YouTube channel when I get enough money so I can buy that camera. So then once I buy that camera, now I can finally record in the quality I need. Okay, now you're waiting for what? Because you think the camera is going to necessarily make the content better? It might. But what you're putting out there is going to be better. And all you're doing is delaying what you're going to work for. And eventually you may say, you know what? Now that passion and that motivation died down because guess what? The outside noise from the world is bringing you down. And you're allowing it to. You're waiting on it. You're waiting on it. Why do we idolize, not even idolize, why do we pay attention to sports players who are able to move quicker than others? Because they're moving off instinct. Even in the animal kingdom, we look at animals that move off instinct. Boxers, UFC fighters, we see how they move off instinct, and we're all in awe for what they're able to do because it's off instinct. They're not waiting, they're moving, they're doing what they're supposed to get to the next level. They're doing what they're supposed to achieve their goals. So my thing is, what are you doing? Are you waiting? Are you thinking this is easy? Oh, I have next week and the week after and the week after and the week after. By that logic, we're in April. We're halfway through April, almost. That's 4 months of the year. That's 1 quarter. That's 1 quarter. Now, in certain sports, you could lose a quarter and come back and win the others. But in this first quarter that you're losing of the year, are you going to continue and wait till you get to the second, third, and fourth quarter of the year and you're not doing anything? You're continuing to not do anything that's going to help you prosper, that's going to help you in the endeavor that you have in the back of that mind? And I can't do it for you. I can't want it for you. I cannot. You know what you're supposed to do to get to where you want to be. And for some of you, you'll be very clairvoyant on what you want. And you'll get there. But for some of you, you keep saying, oh, I'll do it next week, I'll do it tomorrow, I'll do it the next day, I'll do it the next day, I'll do it the next day. And then you face consequences down in the road. You may get stuck in that same dead-end job because you didn't You didn't make the time. You didn't make the effort. You didn't go ahead and stop waiting for the perfect moment for when you're supposed to start what you need to. Drop that song. Make that video. Start that business. Get to the gym. Get around people who might be better than you so you can learn from them. Read that book. Pray. There's a bunch of things that you know that you want to do to get yourself to the next level, and you're not doing it. You're saying, yeah, I'm going to do it. 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 In Proverbs chapter 14, verse 23, all talk leads to mere poverty, but hard work brings a profit. Hard work brings a profit. I can talk about what I'm going to do the next day, the next day, the next day, the next day. If I'm not going to do it, I'm wasting breath. That's what you're doing. You're wasting it. You're wasting air. Yeah, I'm going to do this. I get it. Speak it into existence, but you're not doing it. There's a reason why people say actions speak louder than words, because we can see what you're doing. We can see the results. If you're not working and putting forth that energy and effort towards what you would like to do, you're just speaking about it. It doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean anything. Just like an NFL coach who says he's going to bring up a franchise, or he explains the culture that he's going to bring. Any sort of coach, NFL, MLB, MLS, any sort of coach says, I'm going to bring results. I'm going to come and I'm going to turn this ship around. And guess what? He doesn't. What do? They fire him. They fire him because he is all talk and no work. All talk and no results. The same way how your job might be. Hey, we need you done. We need this done by this deadline. This is what we need from you. Okay, you didn't get it done. What do you need from your boss? What do you need from them? Okay, you said this is what you need. This is the help that you need, and you're still not getting it done. They're going to fire you because it's all talk and no action. And people nowadays are so focused on speaking about stuff instead of genuinely getting it done. When you get something done and you speak less about it, people say, okay. I don't even need to listen to your words. I know what you're gonna do. But if you speak about it 100%, it speaks to your character. Those people who commit to their actions and what they need to do, they speak less about what they're doing because you can see it in their work. You can see it in their work. There's no reason for you to talk about it. You think Steph Curry needs to go around and tell everybody he's the best shooter in the world? Absolutely not. He goes in the game. He gets open for a split second. Cash. Because he doesn't have to talk to everybody about how he's the best shooter ever to touch a basketball. He does what he's supposed to. His actions speak about that. In that same way, you who's watching this, do your actions speak towards your words? Or are you waiting? Oh, I'm waiting for the perfect moment to do this, to start that. I need this much money to start it. I need that much money. Or I need this magical perfect day that's going to come out of nowhere. Or are you going to sit there and put that work in? Okay, yeah, I worked 8-10 hours, but after work, I'm going to go work on this project that I need to. I'm going to go work on this video. I'm going to go work on this song. I'm going to work on this business. I'm going to work on myself. Or are you going to lollygag and continue to wait? And like I said in many other videos, there's nobody else who could want this as much as you can. I can't want this for you. I can't wake up and, I'm going to do the things for you. You need to want to do it for yourself. And the days that you don't want to do it, make it a standard. Don't make it a goal. When you make it a goal, when you make your dreams your goals, it's hard to reach your dreams. When you make your dreams your standards, when you make your dreams, I'm going to get up today and I dream of a perfect world where I get up and I work out X amount. I dream of a world where I'm able to get up and work on my own time. Then make that dream your standard. Your standard is you're going to work to save up X amount of money to build this business so then you can work when you want to work, or you can work in your time frame and you don't have to listen to anybody else. Then get up and make it a standard. Don't sit here and continue to wait for a perfect moment. There is no such thing as a perfect moment. There is never going to be. The time is now. So stop waiting. Man, but I'm going to get up out of here. Like, comment, subscribe. You already know the